Well, after everything that happened this offseason, or maybe more appropriately didn't happen, between Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets following his trade request, it is training camp time, ladies and gentlemen, in the NBA. And as media day takes place all around the association, it was none other than KD, as he turns 34 years of age this week, finally explaining why he demanded a trade out of Brooklyn this past offseason. The 12-time All-Star said, "I'm getting older. I want to be in a place that's stable and trying to build a championship culture." I had some doubts about that. I voiced them to Joe, and we moved forward from there. I wanted everybody to be held accountable for their habits as a basketball player every day. I think a lot of stuff was getting swept under the rug because we were injured, or this guy's not around, or just circumstances. I thought we could have fought through that a little more and focused on the guys who were here a little bit more. When I went out with injury, we lost 11 in a row. I'm like, we shouldn't be losing some of these games that we lost, regardless of who is on the floor. I felt like we could have fought through a lot of stuff that held us back. Championship teams do that. I felt like we had enough talent to do that, and that's what rose some doubt in my mind. When adversity hit, can we keep pushing through it? I've been on some championship teams and teams right on the brink of winning the championship, and they did those things. I want to be a part of a group that did that. I committed to this organization for 4 years last summer with the idea that we were going to play with that group. Then we kind of went on that little run to the second round. I felt like another year of that, us being healthy, we were building something towards the future. Then the season went on, and you saw what happened with our season. Later in his presser, Kevin Durant was asked straight up and down, was he surprised that he wasn't traded from the Brooklyn Nets? And he flat-footed said, "I know I'm that good that you're not just going to give me away." That's the one thing I did appreciate about Sean Marks, who's the general manager, and Joe Tsai, who's the owner of the Brooklyn Nets. "You're too great for us to give away," is what they told him. He said, "I get that. I know who I am." Kevin Durant wanted it to be made clear, according to him, he never walked into any GM's office or coach's office and demanded anything. He said, "I come in and do my job as a player, which is to be coachable, work as hard as I can, and be available." A lot of people got that in their minds, that I control everything here with the Nets. I only control my job. My job is to be a player. Their relationship, they had to figure that out on their own. I'm not the liaison between Kyrie Irving and the organization. We're going to talk about this more on my platform. I will be on camera later in the day. But for now, I want to hear what you guys think. As Kevin Durant gets ready to kick off another season with Brooklyn, as of right now, let me know, what are your expectations for KD and the Nets? Ben Simmons will be making his debut with this team, presumably when the season kicks off. Couple of nice offseason acquisitions for the Nets at a very low price. How about Markieff Morris, Royce O'Neal, and TJ Warren? Expected to be some much-needed scoring for Brooklyn off the bench. LaMarcus Aldridge, veteran presence. Bruce Brown, Goran Dragic, Andre Drummond, and Blake Griffin return to try to help out KD and Kyrie. Let me know, what are your expectations for the Brooklyn Nets as we get ready for the 2022-23 NBA season. I'm excited. Hopefully you are as well. I'm out.